Alright, BobalosRex here, and today's video is coming out a little late. I'm sorry about that. I also got some testing I'm going to hopefully be doing today. But the main run of this video is going to be about the supporter streamer and the Twitch drops. Well, that's what this video is going to be about. The supporter streamer and the Twitch drops. So, the supporter streamer, everyone loves that, and it's great. The Twitch drop is causing drama, and we'll talk about it when we get there. But let's talk about the supporter streamer. And this could work for me too, but it's only on Twitch. This is all Twitch related. If you watch via YouTube, you're going to want to hop over to get some of these goodies if you want them. So, World of Warcraft is partnering with Twitch to host the supporter streamer during the launch of World of Warcraft: The War Within. Twitch viewers will be rewarded for gifting subs to participating streamers. It should be every streamer, so I should be able to be eligible for this. Here, we'll read here, down there. Starting August 26th at 3 p.m. Pacific Daily Time until September 26th, so it's going to last a whole month. Support your favorite eligible streamers, and you can receive the Watch of the Hunter's Pet to join in your adventures in the depths of Azeroth. Alright. Here we go. From August 26th to September 26th. Log into your Twitch account. Okay. You'll need to create one. Visit any Twitch channel streaming World of Warcraft. While the channel is live streaming, WoW, purchase a cumulative of 2 subs of any tier to earn the reward. It's gifted subs, not subbing. It's gifted. Please note the campaign, any subscriptions purchased above the start time will not be counted. Any subs purchased while the channel is not live streaming WoW with the category set to World of Warcraft will also not be counted towards the campaign. Okay? So if you're not in the WoW tag, you will not count. Remember that for later. And then you get a code, or it should just link automatically what it's telling you about the codes here. Alright, then the frequently asked. I will link this in the description if you want to read through all that. But let's get to the main thing, the Twitch drops. We've seen them before. We've had a couple. One has even been a drop, and then on the trading post. And vice versa, I think. For one mount, but it wasn't a TCG one. But we got the return of a TCG mount. Greetings, adventurers. With the release of World of Warcraft: The War Within, players will venture into unexplored depths of Azeroth and help defend the world from the shadows below. Watch any World of Warcraft stream on Twitch TV. Watch. So you just gotta watch from August 26th until September 19th. So the drop goes to the 19th. It's not a month long. It's about 3 weeks. Mount for viewing, 3 weeks. Pet for gifting, 4 weeks. Okay? To earn the Ghastly Charger mount. It's a pretty cool mount. I like it. You know, it's still the dated model, but it looks good. The skeletal horses look good. Alright? To participate, you must link your Twitch account. A whole bunch of stuff. Start time August 26th, September 9th till September 19th. Watch 4 hours of this content while these Twitch drops are active on any channel during the Ghastly Charger mount. And it works the same way. If you're in the category streaming WoW, drops will be active on that channel. So if I'm doing it, your other favorite streamers, watch 4 hours, get a mount, give 2 subs, get a pet. I'm going to try to get both. The mount's going to be super easy to get, but that leads us into the drama. Now, if you don't care about the drama, which honestly, you probably shouldn't. But if you care about the drama, let's get to it. So, every time a TCG mount comes around, we get this same drum. Oh, they're devaluing amount I paid for. Boo hoo. Okay? So I got something written for this. So let's get to it. So what is value? Do digital goods have real value? Does this have real value? Look at this. Where's the value? What is this? It's amount. Okay? Where's the value? You know, people like to bring up scarcity. Like, there's no scarcity, right? It's artificial scarcity. Store mounts going away. Remember when they removed the store mount? That's artificial scarcity, trying to get us to spend more money. Same thing with this. But in this case, it's not Blizzard. It's basically scalpers. People get this, buy the cards, sell the cards, pull from BlizzCon, sell it, scalping. That's what it is. Or people who duped it in game. Because the only way you get this mount is gold or real life money. Okay? So, let's get back to Ordos Doom. So, scarcity does not apply in this game, as an infinite amount of these mounts can be added. Straight up. So, we can't use scarcity argument to add value to this, because at the end of the day, what is value in this mount? So, let's continue here. So, all we have to go by is the perceived value, which in this case is completely subjective. Exactly. Like, this, how I value this, is completely based on how I feel about this mount. Do I think it's cool? Yeah, it's alright. I want it for account. But you know what mount I really want from the TCG? El Pollo Grande. And I can't get him. But you know what? I got the Feldrake. I really like the Feldrake. I'm glad I got that. That was good. I love that. That was great. Everybody liked that. Alright. But it's all subjective about that perceived value there. This mount has only been earnable by real money or gold and RNG, by the way. Like when you're buying packs. Any scarcity is in this is dictated by Blizzard, remind you, like I said. And any value is dictated by an online marketplace and how much people value the look of the mount. Like I said, the value of this mount has always been how much you're willing to pay for it. That's it. It's made up in your head. That's gonna matter for later. Store mounts have a flat value dictated by Blizzard. I go into the store, look, oh my god. Remember those mounts that went away? The bat that went away? It was worth $25, but now it's gone. Now the value, it's scarce now. You can't get it no more. It's fancy. The bat that no one bought. You know, these have a flat value, as you can see. The TCG mounts are more expensive store mounts. Someone likened them to NFTs, and it's kind of, they are literally like the first NFTs. And at the end of the day, the value is dictated by if the people want to buy it. No inherent value, there's no work put in to manifest another ghastly charger, right? When they print one of those codes, right, there's no work being, like, they're not hammering the horse together, okay? There's no time spent to make. It's just code. Bloops. There's the mount. All that's here is the added fake value to this mount, okay? That's it. That's it. I've been working on this. I've been thinking about this all night because this argument is so frustrating to me. Especially when it comes to TCGs, that you can use some of this argument for other things, but for TCG mounts coming back, this is only good for the common player, right? We don't have tons of gold to RNG hunt black market auction house. I was looking up the amount of players that have the TCG mounts, right? It's like 1%, right? And then you see it on the auction house, right? Think about all the people that play the auction house, right? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let's look at some of this insane transmog for sale. Okay, price. Is this really worth it? No, it only has value if I will buy this. This only makes a return on investment if I deem to buy it. The longer people buy it, this price keeps going up because in this market, oh, no one's buying it, so TSM is just going to keep picking it up. There's less of these. No one wants it. No one wants it. You'll only see a value when people are buying it constantly. The Ghastly Charger mount would have been 25 bucks. The Ghastly Charger mount would have been 25 bucks if the WoW TCG never existed. And the fact that Blizzard doesn't really get money out of the Ghastly Chargers means for them, they don't care. It's all resellers at this point. Alright? So this is just better for the common player. Now let's get to my last point I have down here. There's been an individual talking about this being a bait and switch when they don't know what a bait and switch is. Now, here's the thing. I'm not an economist, right? So I wanted to make sure. It just didn't sound right to me. So I was double checking, right? So the thing with the bait and switch is, it involves Blizzard selling you. They're not selling you nothing. Blizzard isn't trying to sell you nothing. You are buying a horse on a marketplace for an amount of money. You buy and then you get the horse. The horse has the value, like I've said, that is completely subjective based on how much you're willing to pay, because there is no inherent value to the horse. There is no inherent value to the horse. In this digital, anything in this game can be deleted on the whim of Blizzard turning off the game. None of this, when we are loaning this game from Blizzard. When I buy this mount, right, I'm loaning it basically from Blizzard. I don't own this mount. I don't own this. I'm licensing it. Okay? Okay? So there's no value in the horse. Now that more people get the horse, one, it's artificial scarcity, so the value in that there's less or more of this doesn't matter, because there can be an infinite amount. All right? So now there's more. So now you paid more and other people's paid less. So you're just mad about that. Like, that's fine to be mad about. Like, if I had just bought the Ghastly Charger thinking it would never come back, right now, that would feel really bad. But we're in this day and age where I don't think you should be spending thousands of dollars on a set of pixel, like Spectral Tiger. Literally, I can't even see it. But if I bought the Spectral Tiger and then WoW's like, game's done, it's wasted $6,000 anyways. How is that my problem? You wanted to buy the mount so you could run around and show off the mount. You got your value. You ran around and showed off the mount for however many years. There you go. And if you really like that mount, then it should still have value for you. If you bought that mount for $6,000, I hope it was worth that $6,000 when you bought it. Just because someone else is running around on that mount based on artificial scarcity upsets you, that's your problem. Alright? So, bait and switch doesn't work here because the value is perceived and the good is still valued the same. The perceived value. You still own the horse. They didn't change your horse. You know, if they changed the model of the horse, then you could argue. Like, if I bought... Look, if I bought this Kodo, right? And then tomorrow they downgraded it to the old Kodo model, that's a bait and switch. Or they try to... I come in thinking I'm going to get one thing, and then they sell me something else. That's a bait and switch. Not what happened with the horse. Alright? And guess what? Okay? As a streamer, I benefit from this. I forgot to mention this. As a streamer, I benefit from this. So, apparently, it's a conflict of interest. But I've had this opinion before. But let's get to it. I'm a fan of TCG mounts coming back in anyways, man. The Riding Turtle can be fished up. I would love to see more TCG mounts fished up. But let's get to it. The final bit. If you as a streamer are against this Twitch drop on principle, don't stream in the WoW category. There you go. If you are a streamer and you are against this Twitch drop, don't stream in the WoW category. Play WoW if you want. Don't stream in the WoW category then. If that's how you feel. There you go. There you go. If that's really how you feel, put up. Because to me, I think this is great. More people getting the mount, the better. These mounts are artificially locked off through paywalls. Pay to win mounts. I don't care. I don't care for it. You know, if you're against store mounts, you have to be against this. Or you have to be for this. If you're against store mounts, you should be for all TCG mounts being added in-game and earnable. There you go. I'm done ranting about it. I'll link the supporter streamer posts and the charger mount. I'm excited to get this mount. And if it's like the other TCG mounts, we'll see about a 30% saturation in the community. And it's a pretty solid mount. And I think for some players, this is going to be really awesome for setting up really good transmog and mount combinations. Because here's the thing, right? The end game of WoW is cosmetics and getting your transmog to look right. And we all benefit when everyone has access to that stuff. In my opinion. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.